Okay, so we got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which basically it's a combination of two other games there. I was like Explorers of Time, Explorers of Darkness with the other two, I believe. And this is part of this long-running Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, which people are probably familiar with by now. It's some spin-off series of Pokemon, where instead of going around and collecting Pokemon, you get the pleasure of playing as a Pokemon yourself in various adventures. This game starts off just as strange as Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, honestly. Although it doesn't, in the first one, it starts off the same in the fact that you make a bunch of choices. You're told, which Pokemon you're going to be and who your partner is going to be. The difference in this game is, with the last one, you start off being some poor kid who got turned into a Pokemon randomly. This one, you seem to start off as a Pokemon instead. The story here is a bit more focused, I'll say. Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team had kind of the plot was kind of like I don't know, I don't want to say Pokemon politics, but it just more about internal affairs going on with Pokemon and, certain people wanting to get rid of you. This one has to do more with, I don't know, a bit more Pokemon style type stuff. Your character has the ability to see into the past and future, and you end up doing time traveling relating to an event of bad guys existing in both periods of time, and naturally you need to stop them. The game still plays as your same basic dungeon crawler game, just like the first 3 or 4 did. 4, I would say. Whereas, basically you have randomly generated dungeons, you fight your way through them, you collect items and whatnot, you have partners who can go with you. It's all in an RPG style element here. Now, the graphics and the animation are all very well done, and the Pokemon all fit the kind of Pokemon world and style that you would come to expect, I would say. These kind of games, really, it's kind of a hit or miss type deal. And if you're a fan of traditional Pokemon and you're not really looking for anything different, you're probably not going to like this, honestly. But for people who like stuff that breaks the mold or trying something new, they can actually enjoy this. These games are very much different from regular Pokemon, which is why it's a spin-off series, but they can still be a lot of fun there. The whole dungeon crawling aspect, it's different, but it still can be time consuming, and you could probably put, I'd say, anywhere between a good 10 to 12 hours into these games here altogether. As you can tell with this game, like the first one, but to an extent a little bit more, there's a bit more dialogue in this one, and I guess they're going more for plot than they did in the first game there, as there's lots of talking and character interaction. Interesting thing about this is just seeing things from the Pokemon's point of view, I suppose, instead of the trainer's point of view there. But this game is definitely heavy on story there, especially the whole time traveling aspect, which is a lot different from anything else Pokemon related. Now this is just one, this game falls into like the third one in the series technically, even though it's the 5th game. They ask what your name is. You can just give them, anything here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep going here. Because, there was that, like every other game, this is the only game that didn't have another title that came out in conjunction with it. Because it's technically 2 games put together in one. So that's kind of cool as well. And if you're going to play this, you don't need to play Explorers of Dark Time and Darkness, because this game just puts both of them together there. It also has additional content which has been added to it for, playability, more story and whatnot. This series has actually become pretty popular. Aside from all the games, there's other games after this that have come out, and on top of that, it even has a Magna, I believe. And you get to make decisions as well, like that choice there I picked when I got to talk to him. Move along here. And I don't think, take a basic look at gameplay here real quick. You move around this grid-based system, you pick up money, and it's just like Blue Dungeon Explorer there. And we make our way down. Oh, come on. make our way into these stairs there. Yeah, you just crawl through dungeons there like the other games, and you fight your way past enemies. Nope, and I missed that one. Let's see if I can get him. There we go. And that's really all there is to the gameplay there. Very basic, but still a lot of fun nonetheless there. Saying, I think these games are a good distraction. If it's your type or not, I can't say for sure. Best thing you can do is try it out, play it, and see if you like it. So feel free to try it. Let me know what you think. As always, I welcome any feedback, comments, or likes to my videos, and I will definitely look forward to bringing you more reviews like this for this and other games there.